We are your home theater and AV questions answered. This is AVRant. Want your home theater or AV question answered by Tom and Rob? Send it to question@avrant.com. Welcome to AVRant. I'm Tom Andry, and I'm here with
Rob H.
Ryan. Ryan has a 5.1 speaker set up in his living room, which is open to the dining room and the kitchen behind it. He's interested in adding 4 Atmos speakers to bring him to 5.1.4. Dolby recommends in-ceiling speakers to be at 45-degree angles from the listening positions for the top, front tops and top rears. With his current setup, that would roughly place his rear heights behind his surrounds by about 6 inches. Will this be a problem since Dolby's guides wants the rear surrounds to be behind the Atmos speakers? He sits 11 feet from his 88-inch projection screen, and he could move the couch forward a little, but he really can't move the speaker locations because of windows and wall cabinets and all that. Wall cabinets in the room. So what should he do? Dude, what is he talking about?
Yeah, I think there's a little bit of a misunderstanding here.
No, he is okay. So you do not have surround backs; you have surrounds.
That's right. He's got a 5.1 setup.
So your rear height speakers or whatever, your top rears, should be further behind you than your surrounds are. Your surrounds should be next to you.
Yeah.
Next to you. And your rear heights or rear surrounds, top rears should be behind you and behind the surrounds. So I'm not seeing the problem here.
No, there really isn't. Like I said, I think it's a bit of a misunderstanding. So the problem is so many people call the surround speakers their back speakers.
Right.
Or their rear speakers, right?
But
because, they're farther back than your front speakers. That is true.
That is also true, yes.
But they are not back speakers. They are not rear speakers. They are surround speakers. They're meant to more or less go to your sides. So,
Should
not
call
only
side
that.
speakers.
Yeah, not only that, the sounds that are sent to the top rears and the top fronts are completely independent of the sounds that are sent to your surround speakers, your surround back speakers, if you had them, your front speakers. They're all completely independent of one another. So what matters is following Dolby's speaker placement guidelines. When you have 5 listener-level speakers, you want them placed where Dolby says to place them. The surrounds will be placed either straight to your sides or just a little bit behind you, which is more or less what he has now. That's fine. And the top fronts and top rears will be placed in their recommended positions. That they say ideally it would be an elevation angle of 45 degrees in front of you and 45 degrees behind you. So yeah, there's really no problem here.
Right.
You're good to go, Ryan.
Just throw them up there. AVRant seal of approval. Want your question answered? Send it to question@avrant.com. This is AVRant.
Now go out and listen to something.